All right, so unboxing day today. I had a couple of packages show up this morning from Amazon. Some stuff I want to show you guys. First is a really cool piece of EDC gear I think is going to be really handy to have. The second is a new variant of one of my favorite affordable digital watches. It's new to me. It might have been out for a little while, but I hadn't seen this colorway until just recently. So let's check it out. All right, so I think we'll save the watch for last. Get into this guy here first. So there it is. Get rid of this other stuff. And this is the RUK, the retracting utility knife. This is a collaboration between Massdrop and Ferrum Forge. Now, I've bought a couple of watches from Massdrop. The last one, I think, was a Glycine Airman a couple of years ago. They're not called Massdrop anymore. I believe they've switched over and they're calling themselves Drop now. But I didn't realize they now have an Amazon store, so you don't have the long wait like you normally would have with orders from Massdrop. So let's take a look here. Got a little carrying case. There's a little bead that they included, some extra hardware, it's a little bit smaller than I was expecting, but it'll be nice for a keychain, so we'll get into it here. Nice to put on a keychain rather. And there it is. And just a bit of a closer look here. And this thing is spring loaded, so you push it out and it's automatically going to retract. So you're not going to have an issue with this coming open in your pocket. It's made completely of copper, other than the blade and some of the hardware there. I'm sure it's going to patina up quite nicely. It looks to be sharp. Let's try it out on the package it came in here. Give it a couple of slices here, and it is very sharp. Now, these come available, I believe there's 4 different models. This, again, is the copper. There's a brass and then 2 different titaniums, and I think they're all the same price at $45. I just noticed there's some print work here, too. Massdrop, Ferrum Forge. So yeah, just a quick look at the RUK. Let's switch things up and take a look at the watch. And I could definitely easily just rip into this one, but let's give the RUK one more go here. Definitely a nice little utility knife there. So you guys probably already know from the thumbnail, this is a Casio. Here's the model number of the one that we're going to be looking at today. AE1200WH-5AVCF. And this is what most sellers are calling a black and gold variation of the World Time. It almost has a bit of a bronze or even a copperish tone to me, but not so much gold. But that's what a lot of the sellers are calling it. Let's get it off the little stand here. And a pretty cool colorway, really. I find these watches pretty tough to beat when it comes to the amount of fun you can have with one of these for the cost. This one I think was $25. You can find some of these a little bit cheaper as well. I have the silver one here. I think I would take the silver over this goldish bronze version, but pretty neat to have a different colorway of it too. Get in for a little bit of a closer look. And these kind of pack a big punch for the cost. You get 100 meters of water resist, a 10-year battery life, tons of functions. We have the world time, alarm, timer, stopwatch, back to your home screen. This one's got the resin strap. It's definitely a cool look with this colorway. I actually thought this was more of a coppery color, a bit of a reddish tone from the original pictures that I saw, but I think it's more of a bronze. That actually got me looking at copper EDC when I ordered this, and that's how I ended up with the Ferrum Forge knife there. But definitely a cool watch. Big value, big bang for buck watches. So let's close this out with a quick look on wrist. And there it is, and I really like that they went with the black bezel to contrast against the case color. That's a nice look, especially with the black strap. We've got all black hardware. Just a really great watch, very lightweight and comfortable on wrist, and kind of a do-anything watch. I think I've probably owned 8 or 9 different world timers at this point, and they're just excellent to have. So that is it for today. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. Thanks so much, and we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.